Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Neighborhood Picks. Hit that like button and subscribe. Today I want to go over another division that's really intriguing to me. We did the AFC West. We talked about Russ not cooking. Now I want to go over the AFC East. The AFC East is a tricky division because first glance the general consensus is just everybody thinks Buffalo's going to run away with the division. And I'm not so sure about that. Josh Allen's a good quarterback, right? And we know how good Buffalo was last year. But I'm looking at numbers, and I'm looking at three names: Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow, Derek Carr. These three quarterbacks all had more passing yards than Josh Allen last year. Josh Allen was eighth, where you would think in your mind he was like first, second, or third, but he was eighth. But he runs the ball well too. Now, with the passing game in Buffalo, we know Stephon Diggs is a dog in the best way, but the Bills lost Cole Beasley, finally couldn't make it anymore, getting all dinged up, and Emmanuel Sanders, who was up there, but he did well last year. So they picked up Tavon Austin, they picked up Crowder, they got O.J. Howard, and they did step up the defense with Shaq Lawson and Von Miller. But they do have all new receivers, and I'm not crazy about Buffalo's running game. Moss and Singletary, that's not as good as the rest of the division's running backs. So I know Buffalo's out front, but the rest of the division got better. Look at the rest of the division. Miami, if you look down in Miami right now, they're walking around like they just won the Super Bowl already. I don't know if that's a good thing, but they're walking around like their shit doesn't stink down in Miami. You got Tyreek Hill and Waddle, the two fastest receivers in the league. You got Tua coming of age, another year removed from that hip surgery, which is always a good thing. And then look at the running backs they added. You already have Tyreek Hill and Waddle. And then they added Chase Edmonds, Sony Michel, and Mostert. Mostert, the speed demon from the Niners. That's big. If Miami gets better, now you're talking, you got Miami better. Then you go over to New England. Okay, Belichick doesn't have a coordinator named, but now last year you had two rookie quarterbacks in the division. It was much easier for Buffalo. Now it's going to get tighter. We just said Tua in Miami, and that's not even the rookie. Tua coming up now. The rookie from last year, Mac Jones. All the word out of the New England camp is that he's grown so much from year one to year two. Belichick says he's much more sure of himself. Now, what does New England do really well? They have three horses at running back that they rotate. The one that sticks in my mind is Harry, but they got some fucking dogs that run hard. Mac Jones. They're very solid as a team. They re-signed McCourty. They got Malcolm Butler. The Devontae Parker they added. They got Jabril Peppers. New England is never far away from putting it all together. So, okay, let's say New England splits with Buffalo this year or sweeps them. Let's say the worst happens. One team in the division sweeps Buffalo. Let's say New England goes 2-0 against Buffalo. Miami plays everybody tough, and now they might actually be good. Let's say Miami splits with Buffalo. Now we get to the Jets, the team everybody shits on. Well, let me tell you something. I've been watching a lot of film, and the first guy I'm going to go to is not the receiver, not Wilson from Ohio State. The most impressive guy on the Jets film, to me, a rookie, is the running back Breece Hall. That kid jumps off the screen. I believe he's the best running back in the country coming into the NFL that hasn't played yet. Number one. I think he'll rush for 1,200 yards this year. I believe he will be the offensive rookie of the year. Now you got him. You got the other back that was already getting good last year. Now who else you got? You got Elijah Moore. You got Mims, and now you got Wilson from Ohio State. The quarterback is in his second year. He was a rookie last year. So now you got Zach Wilson with tremendous running backs and talented wide receivers. The Jets' skilled positions alone are scary. If the Jets could ever get a split with Buffalo, Now you're talking Buffalo is 2-4 in the division. 0-2 versus New England, 1-1, 1-1. That's how easy this shit could happen. We all know the NFL is much closer than people make it on paper. The Kansas City Chiefs, for 10 weeks in a row last year, won the game and did not cover. Everybody, oh, the Chiefs are so explosive. They kept winning by 1, 3, 2. They were favored by 9, 10. The league is close. If Miami came up a little bit, if the Jets just get those young guys to click and play mistake-free football, they got a high ceiling. The Jets have a low floor. They could suck if they're young and inexperienced and can't get it, but they also have a high ceiling. Miami expecting to be better. New England, just with the Patriot culture alone and a good quarterback coming into year 2, I expect them to be better. So is Buffalo the clear-cut runaway for the division? No. I don't have a prediction for the division yet, but the AFC East is one to watch because you got a lot of fun teams and you're going to see closer games than people think. This is Neighborhood Picks, just lightning rounding things, and I'll be talking to you guys every day. Like, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys soon.